Welcome to the 2017 CONCACAF Gold Cup pregame show here on SRN. Curacao takes on El Salvador and Jamaica taking on Mexico. Welcome to the Corridor Technology Solutions SN Sports CONCACAF Gold Cup pregame 2017. Or Copa Oro if you're Spanish. Curacao, El Salvador tonight on FS1, immediately followed by Jamaica, Mexico. Let's get you caught up on last night. Last night we had two matches in Group B. Panama, Nicaragua from Raymond James Stadium. Nicaragua scoring the first goal of their Gold Cup history, but it was not enough. They lose 2-1 to Panama. Panama would take the lead in the group. And then the United States take on Martinique. USA took a 2-0 lead in the second half. Martinique tied it at 2, and then USA would win 3-2. So tomorrow night, it is the final matches in Group A. It is Costa Rica, French Guiana, and then it's Canada, Honduras tomorrow night, only on FS1. Tonight's games from Denver, El Salvador, Curacao, both at the bottom at 0 points. Mexico, Jamaica tonight on FS1. That is the highlight of the night, late night game. I think Denver's Mountain Time, right? So it's going to be, the game's going to start 8:30 Mountain, 7:30 on the West Coast. So it won't get over till 9:30 on the West Coast, and that's like 12:30 a.m. on the East Coast of the United States. For that second match, the first match is at 7 Central, 8 Eastern, so we'll get over at 10 Eastern on the West Coast. So it's a long night for soccer. But I did not put on the points totals for these teams today, because you should know how many points these guys have. Mexico has 3, Jamaica has 3, Curacao has 0, El Salvador has 0. So you're guaranteed that that 3 of your 4 teams are going to earn a point. That's how it works. I'm going to make my picks here. I think Curacao will beat El Salvador, and I think Mexico will take care of Jamaica tonight. So right now, if what I'm saying is true, then we're going to be looking at Curacao. Then we're going to be so let's look at that third place line right now. If Curacao were to win today, tonight, with a draw for Mexico, Jamaica. They would be a point behind both with 3, and they'd have 4. That's the same place Martinique is. They'd still be ahead of Group A's third-place team, which right now is Honduras with 1 point. So Honduras, if they want to move on, they have to beat Canada. It is now certain that Honduras needs to beat Canada tomorrow night if we get a win in the first match tonight. If we get a draw, then Honduras could move on with a draw. That's hypothetical. Probably won't happen. Actually, if they draw today, and both teams, if there was a draw tonight, a draw in the next game, so if there's Honduras drew with Canada and Curacao drew with El Salvador, and then Curacao drew with Mexico, El Salvador drew with Jamaica. If we saw all of those draws happen, Honduras has a better goal differential. So, but if either of those two teams win, that means Honduras has to win, as well as Guyana, which Guyana is not in a good position. We've got a lot of draws in that Group A. Not so many in these other ones. Nicaragua, I believe, is eliminated. They're not eliminated yet. Not 100% eliminated. They have to get a better goal differential than Martinique. So that means Nicaragua, they have to win over Team USA. Okay. And then Martinique has to lose to Panama by like 1 billion. But Nicaragua, they get to play second, which is, so you don't have simultaneous matches in this CONCACAF Gold Cup, which I like. United States men's national team should be playing second because they're obviously the best team in the group. So, Quarter Technology Solutions, they will help fix your PCs. Go to quarterts.com to learn more. So, again, our quarter final matches, July 19th and 20th, are covered right here on SN. We don't know the time yet, but we will be there. July 19th, which it begins with the winner of Group A against the runner-up from Group B, which right now is Canada against Panama. And then it's the winner of Group B against the third place team of either Group A or Group C. So if we get, we're just going to it'll be a lot easier to say these matches. All we know is that the first one, really, because it's not really fair that games played is different for Group C. So we'll have a lot more of the scenarios coming on tomorrow at 10 a.m. Central Time. Right now, go check out the we have the community challenge over on SN, right here on SN, actually. So peace out. See you tomorrow.